All right, who doesn't love a rainbow? No pot of gold was found, though, under the arc of color that shined bright for folks in Rochester at the end of last month. Tonight, KIMT StormTrack 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe looks to the sky to discuss how rainbows form.
For this week's Ask Away segment, it's a very timely topic. Shauna wants to know, why are rainbows always the same shape? Now, if you remember, earlier this week, we got a decent, nice rainbow that's set up over many locations. This one, of course, in southwest Rochester for the end of the month of June. This was sent in to us by Mark. You see the very beautiful purples and pinks, of course, the rainbow shooting across the sky. This photo also from Mark, a different hue, oranges and reds. Still see the rainbow shooting it overhead. But of course, we'd want to talk about, how do rainbows even form? Why do they form? Here's your answer right here. Typically, we get those nice rainbows coming in right around the sunset hours and even the sunrise hours too. But the viewer, us, the human, must be between the sun and the falling rain showers. Now, it has to be within that few hours of sunrise or sunset when the sun is closer towards the ground. You have more rays coming in directly in between us and that rain shower. The rainbow will appear at the point opposite of the sun. So that's why we are going to be in between. Rainbow on one side, the sun on the other, as these rays of sunshine pass on through. And those larger raindrops, they can often create some brighter bands of the rainbow, so that's why some rainbows appear to be a lot brighter than others. On a more simplistic side of things, this is a graphic I made. It's pretty simple. The rays of sunshine come into contact with those raindrops, rather circular-ish in nature, and then they all fan out. The light from the sun refracts out, and that's when we start to get the beautiful arching shots of rainbows, and that is exactly what we saw earlier this week. If you have any other question related to weather or science, I've been getting in a couple more here and there. Thank you for sending them in. You can send them in to weather@kimt.com, and I'll be sure to answer them over the coming weeks.